So let's get it right into it. I organized some stuff. It's not everything I got. This Purex right there, it was for $3.80 something. Then I had a $1 Pilly. As you saw in my previous video, that Dawn, it was $3. And there's a BOGO, a early insert fairy had that you buy that and you get the that Dawn Power, whatever, I forgot what you call it, for free. So it was $3 for both of them. That one right there, the $2 off Tide, making it only 22 cents. That Tide Fresh Coral Blast, that one is $4.02, I think. And there's the $2 off digital, making it only $2 and something. There's also a $3 digital that was on select accounts. I only had it like on 2 accounts, making it $1 and something. That Snuggle, I had the 150 off paper coupon, making it about like 75 cents, I believe. That one was 180 something, 130 something, and then I had a 50 cents digital, making it like 80 something cents. The Dawn, same thing. Purex, same thing. This Sparkle was for something. I had a there's a $1 digital you could use on that, or I had also a 150 internet printable, making it only very low out of pocket, like 3 something. And this is the big old pack. The Angel Soft right there, the fresh scented 2 fresh Ocean Breeze. Those were 2 something, 3 something possibly. And I had 150 off internet printable. There is a $1 off digital you can also use, making it very low out of pocket. That Tide Simply Fresh and Clean Indie Scent Citrus and Vanilla Bliss. It was $1.50 something, 80 something. Use the 50 cents off and you'll pay like 85 cents, I believe, or 95 cents. The Quilted Northern right there, the 12 pack, that was like 3 and some change. You use there's a 50 off, 150 off digital and a $1 off digital. I had both clipped. I found 3 in one store, so I used, you know, both digitals on those, and I got that one on another account. That big old Angel Soft Ultra 12 mega rolls, that one was $4.98. I had a 150 off internet printable, and I only paid, I think, $2.98. I am not sure. So I also have more stuff here back in the back. Let me show you. Oh, I forgot to show y'all a big old extra bottle that is 225 fluid ounce. That one was 3 and some change. And I found some 50 cents off Pilly, making it only like $3.05 or something in that ballpark. Oh, and I forgot, of course, that Tide. I had posted in another video the other scent, which was my bad. It was actually this one. I confused both. You know how they're both yellow. The other one is orange like this one, but it was a lighter orange. It is actually this Tide Simply Odor Rescue in the scent Fresh Linen. That is a part of the clearance event. There were about 3 and some change. There was a $1 digital, and there's $1 paper digital, making your out of pocket about. Moving on, these Snuggle right here were $2.25 on clearance, just like the sheets. There's a 150 off paper coupon, making those also 75 cents. Now, as you can see, I have a big old mess here. That this is all organized right here. And all of this is the big old mess. The purple cottonelle, those are discontinued already, as well as the blue 12 family that says $5. Those are discontinued. If the manager scans them on their personal scanner, it will come up as being discontinued. Now, it is always up to the manager's discretion whether they price override. I had amazing managers today that they're like, this is discontinued. I'm not sure why it's not ringing up correctly, but I will price override. And they did. Now, when it's pending discontinued, then that's where the issue goes, because that is whether that's just how they want to do it. If they want to, yes. If they don't, then no. I did have some issues today. Well, not issues. There is like 2 stores, I believe, that they knew it was discontinued, and they were like, no, whatever the price rings up, that's what it rings up. And what do I do in that case? I just let it go, move on, go to another store. I visited a total of 14 stores today. I do not think I'm going to go out tomorrow for the clearance event. But yeah, so I'm showing you visuals now so that you can check your stores out to see if you can find these items. This Ultra Strong right here, let me show you. Those are also not ringing up correctly. These are, I don't know if these are pending discontinued, to be honest, but they are either pending discontinued or they're discontinued. I know for a fact the Cottonelle purple and the brown, the blue Cottonelle, those are discontinued already. So most managers, if your store is one that has a lot of traffic, your store might not have all these items like I do. If your store has less traffic, then that's where the stores you want to go to, because you know those are the stores that are going to have more items for the Dollar General clearance event. The Dollar General clearance event is mainly for them to get rid of discontinued items and clearance items that are discontinued that have been sitting for a while. And basically, if your store is one that has less traffic, there are going to be items that have been there for a while. So that's why I always advise to go days before, to go scope out your stores, because not all stores have stuff. Because if your store is one that has high traffic, like there's some stores in my area that have high traffic, so I still go just to see if there's anything interested that I want. But most of the time, if they're high traffic, they're not going to have these items. The same with the ultra soft right there, just like the ultra strong. They are ringing up regular price. I didn't confirm with the manager whether they're discontinued already or they're pending discontinued, but she was ready to get them out the store. They've been sitting forever at her store. They're pre-COVID items, therefore she was ready to get rid of them because her store is actually one that doesn't get a lot of traffic there. Therefore that's one of the ones that I scored big time on. Now this sparkle right here, this one as well was not ringing up correctly. It was ringing up regular price, the $5. If they scan through their handheld, they would notice that it was, I'm not sure if these are also pending discontinued or discontinued. But the manager at the store that I went to, she knows their pre-COVID stuff. Also, you know, where they overstocked on stuff. So it was items that they were overstocked on and they're receiving more shipment in. And they don't have any space for these. They don't have a location. Basically, that means that they're also going to get rid of those stuff, discontinue. So this is everything that I found today. I am not going out tomorrow, Saturday. I am so tired. I visited a total of 14 stores. And out of them 14 stores, I only scored at about 4. 2 stores are the ones that I scored major. The other ones are just bits in here, little small things that I scored, like maybe a tide or 2, and that's it. You might feel frustrated because you don't find items. That's why I always say, you know, visit your store a few days before, a day before, because if you know they don't have stuff that you're looking for, you know not to even bother to go to the store the next day. There's a few stores in my area that I didn't even bother to go to because I knew they didn't have anything that I was interested in. So I was up until like 6:30 this morning. I left my house about 6:40. I went to my first store at 7 a.m. and I did 2 transactions. I had 2 baskets. Then I knew to leave there at least 7:40 to get to the other store, which is about 15 to 20 minutes away, and another store that I knew had a lot of stuff. And I went there at 8 o'clock on the dot, and I also scored as well. That store opened at 8 a.m. So don't feel discouraged if this is your first clearance event. Get more prepared for next time. I had a successful clearance event today. This time around, and I'm looking forward for the next one. I do my homework. I scope stores the day before. So I visit multiple stores prior to it. I check BrickSeek. I check Dollar General app, changing from location to location to see what stores have what. The people that do the Dollar General clearance event visuals, that's why they share UPCs, so that you can put them in manually in your Dollar General app and search from store to store, switching locations. And that's how the best way to find whether, you know, you find a store that has stuff in stock. And also, just because in the app it says it's not in stock, sometimes you could go in the store and there'll be some there. Or sometimes I've had cases where it would say that they would have a lot in stock, or even 4 or 5 in stock, and I would go and I wouldn't find none. And it would still show in stock after I leave. So in stock is never accurate for a Dollar General clearance event. Alrighty guys, thank you so much for watching the end of this video. Until next time guys.